All right, and we are live. Salute to the tribe. What's up? What's happening? What's going on, y'all? Just had to submit some paperwork, man, at this school. This stuff is a little bit more time consuming than I thought it'd be, but taking on some extra classes. I'm going to start doing more cardio. I need to adjust. I need more stamina. I'm going to go ahead and do more cardio than I've been doing, which I need to do this cut anyway. I've already bulked enough. I'm gonna go ahead and do this cut. Try not to do too much so I don't shrink down too much. Worked really hard to put on this weight, man. So yeah, so I'll be doing a lot more outside walking videos or whatever for this cut. So get used to that, man. I'll still be making videos inside, but it's gonna be mostly outside. You got to get that cardio in, man. Got to make this cut, man. You know what I'm saying? Time to not be lazy. But listen, men are done and leftover women have ruined dating. You guys know the spill. We're going to go ahead and let Samantha here do her thing and talk her stuff. Let me bring up the shorts feed really quickly. There we go. Had to get my rant out the way before I brought up the shorts feed. But you guys smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. What are you waiting for? Drop a comment during the live stream. It's greatly appreciated. Or during the replay. Let's go.
God's preparing you for marriage. Y'all ready? Let's get into it, family. Number 1, increase self-awareness and maturity. This is where you can hold yourself accountable, where you can humble yourself and apologize for when you are wrong, not default to petty. And others can hold you accountable without you being offended by it. Number 2, you have a deeper understanding and connection to God.
Now you got to remember, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not nothing personal to Samantha, you know what I'm saying? On King David. You know what I'm saying? But this is her opinion and perspective based off of her previous relationship experiences. So take everything with a grain of salt. You guys smash that like button. And don't get triggered by what she says. This is, she's back out in the dating market, man. So let's let her cook.
God has become a consistent priority to you. It's not about what you're trying to get from him. It is about seeking him and seeking him only. Number 3, you have been content being single for a while now. You've been good, but God is starting to plant a desire within you for a more meaningful connection. It just came out of nowhere. Number 4,
she's getting tired. She's missing men in the company of a man. So she's probably going to be out there on the dating market. See, they end up needing us way before we break down and need them, right? You know what I'm saying? It happens every time. They miss the warmth of a masculine man way more because we can like substitute with money, material things, goals that we achieve, all kind of stuff, fitness goals, whatever you want to come up with. But women, they just be like, I just miss a man. It's like, really? Interesting. Right? Because I got stuff to do. I ain't thinking nothing about no woman and, her distracting me or anything that comes along with dating. But with women, they could be in the middle of something great, building an empire and be like, oh, I just miss the warmth of a man. It's quite fascinating.
You have been healing from your past hurts. And I say healing because I don't think anyone is healed. I think we are constantly on a healing journey.
Amen,
forgiving
sister.
yourself and forgiving those who have wronged you. Remember, forgiveness isn't for them. Forgiveness is about you. It's about setting you free from your past. This does not justify what they've done. This is about unlocking the door to your own personal prison, setting yourself free from the pain of your past.
Shout out to what she's saying here. We said earlier about people holding you accountable. Speaking of which, I was hitting up Brother Moon. I was talking to him. I was like, yeah, man, I'm feeling better than I felt in years. And I didn't even finish my sentence. Like, yeah, I'm feeling better than I've ever felt in years. I'm looking better. He's like, all right, nah, man, you lost some gains, man. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, you lost some gains. Like, you was doing it, man, in 2022, 2023. But yeah, I was like, "Mom, I'm on a boat." He's like, "Yeah, you've been on a boat for like a year." I'm like, "Man, yeah, all right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You know what I mean?" But yeah, see, just that's what dudes do, man. They hold you accountable. I mean, I didn't really get to. I was really talking about spiritually, Moon. Like I was talking about, I got to a place spiritually, but you just assumed I was talking about physically, and you just couldn't wait to let me know. You know what I mean? But yeah. He's right. He's right. I got to get the gains back. I got to step the cardio back up. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's the winter's over. I can't get away with the bulk thing anymore. It's like, yeah, nah, you being lazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout out to growth and allowing for people that are coming from a good place to hold you accountable. You guys smash that like button.
Number 5, become more selfless, finding more opportunities to genuinely serve others without any motive, just to serve. There's no place for selfishness in marriage. You must be self-sacrificing for the betterment of the relationship. Marriage is about being a good team and being good teammates. Sometimes you have to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. 5 signs God is preparing you for marriage. Y'all ready?
All right. Maybe her and Tyrese are sending each other coded language.
The problem is you're fighting so hard for that relationship that the other person didn't fight at all. I mean, why should they? You're doing all the work. You're reading the books, you're watching YouTube, you're getting coaching, counseling, therapy, you're talking to your pastor, your best friends, your parents, anybody who you think has enough experience where they can give you some advice and actually help you and the relationship. But what is that other person doing? If your partner is allowing you to fix the issues in the relationship while they just chill and do nothing, then you just might be in the wrong relationship. Because if you don't have anybody who's willing to work at it, who's willing to help you solve the issues, then you don't really have a partner, do you? If you're in a relationship and you're doing it alone and lonely, then why not be single? That way you can start your healing, work some personal things out. And when the right person comes along, you'll be ready. I done told you this a million times and I'm going to tell you again. How do you expect a blessing to show up when you're holding on to a curse? Just think about it. I love you. Be well.
No lies told.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but no matter who switch up on you, no matter the energy sent your way, stay in your power. Stay true to who God has called you to be. You were never meant to fit in the first place. And you were never meant to seek validation from people who don't even see your worth. Don't let their negativity pull you out of your character. The enemy wants you to react, but God, he wants you to rise. He wants you to stand still. Every time you refuse to match their energy.
What I'm going to say to this is, you do whatever you feel like you need to do in the moment. The point is not to hold on to nothing, because that's a mental trap in itself, to not react. It's weird. It's getting weird out here. Everybody's trying to be nonchalant. It's so now you done come up with this stigma to where you don't want the other person to feel like they won by not having any kind of emotional reaction to someone trying to trigger you. It's not about that, man. It's about handling your business. If you want to put them in their place, do it. If you don't. But then just walking away, like not letting it even phase you or nothing like that. Or you could walk away, really. But like getting into the stigma of, I'm not gonna allow them in my energy. Come on, man. Like, just do what you gotta do and move on. Because if you're gonna think twice about it later, you defeated the purpose.
You are showing the strength of the Holy Spirit within you.
My shoulder is dislocated, literally. It's hurting me very badly. I'm in pain all the time. See this arm? This is as far as I can reach it. Same with this side over here. My shoulder.
Classic.
I think some women forget that you have a man that women wish they had.
Did she lie?
I think some women forget that you have a man that
You
women
never
wish they
lied,
had.
brother. You ain't
I don't
never
know who
lied.
needs to hear this, but stop ignoring the signs. Stop lying to yourself.